Okay, good morning students. Welcome to online physics class. So in the previous session we have to discussed about atoms. So now today let me talk about the new chapter nuclei. Okay. The topics to be covered in this lesson. One is the composition of nucleus and nuclear size and mass energy relation and also nuclear binding energy and radioactivity, and nuclear force and characteristics of nuclear force and nuclear reactor. These are the concepts we have to discuss in this lesson. So first, nucleus. What is nucleus? Here nucleus means in the atom chapter we have already studied. So nucleus is the entire positive charge and the entire mass of an atom is concentrated in a very small space or very central core. Tiny central core is called as nucleus. So for a means the entire mass of an atom, for example, we have an atom, we have an atom, this entire mass of an atom must be concentrated in a central core or very small space is called as nucleus. Clear? This is about nucleus. So nucleus consists of both protons and neutrons. Nucleus is made up of protons and neutrons is called as nucleus. Are you getting my point? So what is the nucleus means? The entire mass, entire positive charge and entire mass of an atom is concentrated in very small space is called as nucleus. Nucleus is made up of proton and neutron. Clear? So first of all we should learn in this chapter something related to terms related to nucleus. So nucleus is nothing but made up of protons and neutrons. Next, nucleons. Nucleus is made up of protons and neutrons. Same way, nucleon. This is a very important. Nucleus is made up of protons and neutrons. Each one is called as nucleon. A protons ಮತ್ತು neutrons na ನಾವೇನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ nucleons ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay, so means nucleus is made up of protons and neutrons, and each one is called as nucleons. Protons and neutrons is nothing but protons and neutrons in the nucleus is called nucleon. Clear? Protons and neutrons in the nucleus is called nucleons. Okay, same way, what is atomic number? Atomic number is nothing but total number of protons is called nucleus. is called atomic number. It is denoted by Z. So, means atomic number is nothing but total number of protons in the nucleus is called as atomic number. It is denoted by Z. ಏಂದ್ರಿಂದ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ Z ಇಂದ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So one total number of protons in the nucleus is called as atomic number. It is denoted by Z. Means ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಬರಬಹುದು. Means the total number of protons is equals to the total number of neutrons. Clear? So that is also correct. But when the total number of protons is equals to neutrons in neutral atom, ಯಾವಾಗ equal number of protons and equal number of neutrons ಇರುತ್ತೋ that atom is neutral. Here we consider total number of protons is called as atomic number. Clear? Atomic number of the element. Clear? Same way atomic mass. Atomic mass number. Atomic mass number. Here the total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus is called atomic mass number. Atomic mass number, it is denoted by A. It is represented by ZXA. Here Z is the atomic number, X is the atom, A is the atomic Z is the atomic number, X is the atom, A is the atomic mass number. Clear? What is atomic mass number and atomic mass is different. So atomic mass is, it is the average mass. It is the average value of mass which is measured by mass spectrometer. That is atomic mass is the average value of mass. Atomic number is different. Atomic mass is different. Don't confuse. Atomic mass number is total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus is called atomic mass number. It is denoted by A, which is represented by ZXA. Here Z is the atomic number and X is the atom of element, A is the atomic mass number. Clear? So these are the basic definitions about basic terms about nucleus. Okay. So in the same way, let me talk about these are the terms related to a nucleus. First, next, isotopes. What is isotopes? Isotope is atom of an element having same atomic number but different mass number. Atom of an element having same atomic number but different mass number. Clear? Same atomic number and different mass number. For example, 1H1 1H2 1H3. These are the isotopes of hydrogen. These are the isotopes of hydrogen. So in the isotopes, atom of an element, any atom of element, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ atom na, for example a hydrogen atom of having same atomic number, means same atomic number means Z is same, but different atomic mass numbers, is called as isotopes. For example, 1H1, 1H2, 1H3, so on. Okay, these are the isotopes of hydrogen. Here, one is the atomic number, H is atom of an element, hydrogen, and one is the atomic mass number. In the same way, 1H2, here the atomic number Z is same, but mass numbers are different. Those isotopes is called as, those elements is called as isotopes. Isotope is nothing but atom of an element having same atomic number, but a different mass numbers. Clear? Are you getting my point? Atomic number ಅನ್ನೋದು same ಇರುತ್ತೆ, but different mass numbers ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Those elements is called as isotopes. Same way, isobar. Here, listen, isobars means atom of different element, atom of an different elements having same mass number but different atomic number. So atom of an different elements. So first way ನಾವು isotopes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, atom same element ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, hydrogen. Here atom of different element having same mass number but different atomic numbers, Clear? So here atom of different element having same mass number but different atomic number. For example 1H3 comma 2 helium 3. So listen, what the definition isobars means, atom of different element. So atoms, two types of atoms there, different elements means one is hydrogen and helium having same mass number, different atomic numbers. Here different atomic numbers means Z is different, A is same, means H1H3 comma 2 helium 3 means same atomic mass number but different atomic number, different mass numbers and same atomic number. Are you getting my point? Don't confuse. Atomic number is number of protons, total number of protons in the element is called as atomic number. Atomic mass number is total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus is called as atomic mass number. Atomic mass is different, atomic mass number is different. Atomic mass is total number of, it is an average mass which is measured by mass spectrometer. So atomic mass na ಯಾವದರಿಂದ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮೀಟರ್ ಇಂದ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So atomic mass number is total number of protons and neutrons. It is denoted by A. Okay. So here isobars means atom of different element having same mass number but different atomic number. For example, 1H3, 1,2 helium 3. Clear? That is about isobars. Next thing is isotones. Isotones means nuclei having same neutrons is called isotones. Example 4 beryllium 9, 5 boron 10. Clear? Just listen. Isotones means nuclei having same neutrons. Means neutrons means we have a formula. Neutron capital N equals A minus Z. So when the atomic mass number subtracted with atomic number, we got neutrons. So this is the neutron formula. Capital N is equals to A minus Z. Here, according to the definition of isotones, nuclei having same neutrons is called as isotones. Let us listen. Here, example 4 beryllium 9. Here atomic number is 4, mass number is 9. What about neutron atoms? A minus Z, 9 minus 4. Capital N equals A minus Z. Here A is nothing but 9 minus 4, that is equals to 5 neutron atoms. 5 neutron atoms. Same way here 5 boron 10 means same formula A minus Z, that is equals to A is atomic mass number is 10 and atomic number is 5, that equals capital N is equals to 5. Here, so definition, nuclei having same neutrons is called as isotones. Here beryllium and boron is the isotone element. So ಯಾಕೆ ಐಸೋಟೋನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. Clear? So 5 neutrons, here also 5 neutrons. Nuclei having same neutrons is called as isotones. Clear? You getting my point? Okay. Next, isomer. Okay, listen. Isomer. Isomer means atom of an element having same atomic number and mass number. Having atom of an element having same atomic number and mass number, only differ in energy state. Atom having same mass number and same mass number and atomic number differing only in energy states is called as, for example, 28 nickel 60 and 28 nickel 60. These are the example of isomers. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಐಸೋಮರ್ atom having same atomic number and same mass number, only differ in energy states, differing in only energy level states. Okay, those elements is called as isomers. For example, 28 nickel 60.
ಅಮ್ಮ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇರೋ ಕಡೆ ನೀವು ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ರೀಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ದು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇರೋ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕಡೆ ನೀವು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ರೀಲ್ ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Okay, clear? So once again I repeat, isomers is atom having same mass number and same atomic number, only differ in energy level states, is called as isomers. For example, 28 nickel 60 and 28 nickel 60. This is about isotopes, isobars and isotones and isomers. Clear? These are the terms related to a nucleus. Can we quickly recall? Clear? Okay. Okay, so don't bother about that, some technical issue. Okay, so ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ. Let us quickly recall all those things. First, let me talk about nucleus. The nucleus is nothing but the entire mass. It is made up of proton and neutron. So that is called as nucleus. Next, something related to terms related to a nucleus. Those terms like this: nucleons is it is a nucleus is made up of proton and neutron. Each one is called as nucleon. So proton na ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಾನ್ ನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Same way atomic number is the total number of protons in the nucleus. ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ, so that is called atomic number. It is denoted by Z. It ಏನಂತ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Z. Atomic mass number is total number of protons and neutrons inside the nucleus of an atom of the element is called as atomic mass number. It is denoted by A. Clear? So the atomic mass number is different and atomic mass is different. Okay? So same way isotopes is the atoms having same atomic number but different mass number. For example, 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. This is the isotopes of hydrogen. Same way isobars, atoms of different elements having same mass number but different atomic number. So different elements means, for example, 1H3 and 2He. 2He means 2 helium-3. Here the two different atoms, one is hydrogen, another one is helium. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಮಾಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಮ್. Isotones is nuclei having a same neutrons is called as isotones. For example, already I told you 4 beryllium 9 and 5 boron 10. Neutron means capital N is equals to A minus Z. Finally we got the neutrons in beryllium is 5, boron is 5. So here same neutrons of element is called as isotone. Isomer is called atom having a same number of having a same mass number and atomic number, only differing energy level states, called as isomer. For example, 28 nickel 60, same way 28 nickel 60. This is about the terms related, some basic things about nucleus. Clear? So let me talk about atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit. So in the physics there are different units is there, like kilograms, meters, centimeters. Okay, like that units is there. But when we measure the atomic mass, we require a unit, that is AMU. AMU is nothing but atomic mass unit. It is defined as, so 1 AMU is equals to 1 by 12 carbon 12 isotopes. So this is the definition of one atomic mass unit. So already I told you, so physics are different units ಇದೆ. ಮಾಸ್ ನ ಕಿಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಲೆಂತ್ ನ ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಒಂದು ಆಟಮ್ ನ ಮಾಸ್, ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಸ್ ನ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we required a unit, that is AMU, atomic mass unit. That is nothing but 1 by 12th of carbon 12 isotopes. So 1 atomic mass unit is 1 AMU equals 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. This is the constant value of AMU, 1 atomic mass unit value. Clear? So next, let me talk about nuclear size. Nuclear size. Nuclear size. Nuclear size and other properties. Other properties. Other properties. So what is nuclear size? Nuclear size. Nuclear size means according to the Rutherford alpha scattering. So already we did in the previous session chapter Rutherford alpha scattering experiment. So according to the Rutherford alpha scattering experiment, size of the nucleus is finite. Size of the nucleus is finite. Here the volume of the nucleus is directly proportional to atomic mass number. Atomic mass number. So means volume is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube is directly proportional to A, where r is radius of nucleus. Radius of the nucleus. Here the concept is r only. So that means r cube is equals directly proportional to A, where r is directly proportional to A to the power of 1 by 3. We remove the proportionality. We required a constant where r is equals to r naught A to the power of 1 by 3. This is the radius of the nucleus, where r naught is constant. So where radius of nucleus is equals to 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meters. That's the value of radius of the nucleus. Clear? So we write it another way to find the radius of nucleus. This is one more method. So density equals mass by volume. Here density is equals to mass by volume of the nucleus, 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we require radius r cube is equals to m 4 by 3 pi rho. Clear? So where r cube equals, so m is nothing but atomic mass, we write it m is nothing but A, 4 by 3 pi rho. So this is the constant. So where r cube equals A by 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r equals A by 4 by 3 pi r pi rho to the power of 1 by 3. So where r is equals to, this is the constant term, r naught A to the power of 1 by 3. This is the radius of nucleus. This is a one more method to find the radius of nucleus. So first, what is the nuclear size means? According to the Rutherford alpha scattering, size of the nucleus is finite. In this experiment, volume of the nucleus is directly proportional to the atomic mass. atomic mass number. So V is directly proportional to A, where V is the volume. So 4 by 3 pi r cube is directly proportional to A. So we required radius of nucleus r cube is directly proportional to A, and r is directly proportional to a to the power of 1 by 3 cube. So we required the remove the proportionality. We required a constant. That constant is r naught. So finally, the radius of the nucleus is 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. Clear? That is about size of the nucleus. And another one is, this is the one more method to find the radius. Next, nuclear mass. Nuclear mass is defined as the total sum of total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus is called as nuclear mass. It is denoted by capital M is equals to ZMP plus A minus Z Mn. Here Z is the atomic number, M is the rest mass of proton, A minus Z is the neutrons, it is the rest mass of neutron. Clear? So this is about atom nuclear mass. It is defined as the total sum of total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus is called as nuclear mass. Same way, nuclear density, this is the derivation. Nuclear density. So nuclear density is the ratio of nuclear mass by volume of nucleus. Nuclear mass, where nuclear mass capital M equals ZMP plus A minus ZMn. So mass of proton is approximately equals to mass of neutron. Mass of the proton is approximately equals to mass of neutron. We write it like this: capital M is equals to AMP. Okay, AMP. So same way, volume of nucleus, volume equals 4 by 3 pi r cube. Already we know the r value. R is equals to r naught a to the power of 1 by 3. Substitute that. Volume V equals 4 by 3 pi r cube. R means r naught a to the power of 1 by 3 to the power of cube. Clear? So where V equals 4 by 3 pi r naught cube a to the power of 1 by 3 and cube get cancelled, remaining a. So we know the mass of the nucleus and volume of the nucleus. Substitute that. Nuclear density rho equals mass of the nucleus A M P divided by volume 4 by 3 pi r naught cube into A. A get cancelled, rho equals m p divided by 4 by 3 pi r cube. So ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್, that is equals to 3mp 4 pi r naught cube. This is the volume nuclear density. So this is the expression for nuclear density, where mass of the proton is equals to 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 21 kg. So R naught is equals to 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meters. Finally we got the nuclear density is 2.3 into 10 to the power of 17, 2.3 into 10 to the power of 17 kg per meter cube. That is the nuclear density. Clear? So finally we got the value of 2.3 into 10 to the power of 17 kg per meter cube. That is the nuclear density. The nuclear density is the ratio of nuclear mass by volume of the nucleus. So by that method we have to derive the nuclear density. That expression is 3mp by 4 pi r naught cube. Finally we substitute the values mass of the proton and r naught value, and in that expression finally we got the 2.3 into 10 to the power of 17 kg per meter cube. That is the nuclear density. Clear? So can we quickly recall all those things? So first we have to discuss what is the nucleus and terms related to nucleus, like what is atomic number, what is mass, atomic mass number, what is isotopes, what is isobars, and also we discussed what is isotones, isomers, nuclear size, radius of the nucleus, and also nuclear mass and nuclear density. Okay, so continue next class. Is related notes na forward ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, don't bother about that. So in between some technical issue ಇತ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೇನು ವರಿ ಆಗಬೇಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, thank you.